The Rotten Tomatoes score has been revealed for Wolfman. The remake of the 1941 film of the same name tells the story of a family who is attacked by an animal in a remote farmhouse, only to discover that their father is now transforming into a mysterious being overnight. The monster movie is directed by Lee Wannell, who previously helmed 2020's The Invisible Man. The Wolfman cast includes Julia Garner, Christopher Abbott, Matilda Firth, and Sam Yeager. Now, the Rotten Tomatoes score has been revealed for Wolfman, calculating a 59% tomato meter with 54 reviews. The score is likely to fluctuate as more reviews get tabulated throughout the week. Screen Rant's Alex Harrison gave the movie 6 out of 10 stars, saying Garner's performance is the heart of this, and if the movie were told entirely through her eyes, I think you'd have the compelling layer of doubt that the film sometimes seems to want. The film does not yet have an audience score, but that will develop this weekend as the film is put in theaters. What this means for Wolfman. Wolfman's box office could be in jeopardy. Overall, critics seemed mixed on how well the monster remake was able to sustain audience attention and carry out its messaging. Wolfman's reviews unfortunately pale in comparison to its 1941 predecessor. This original has an impressive 91% tomato meter and is regarded as an early cinema classic. That movie got an 80% approval rating from audiences, so it will be interesting to see how close 2025's Wolfman can come to this high-rated original. It will be interesting to see how this Rotten Tomatoes score affects Wolfman at the box office. Blumhouse has produced some horror hits, but its January releases have been inconsistent. On the one hand, M3GAN, which was released on January 6, 2023, was a huge success for the studio. Last year, their early January release, Night Swim, had a more lackluster performance, grossing only $54.7 million worldwide. Wolfman has a better tomato meter than Night Swim but a far worse score than M3GAN, so it will be interesting to see how this affects its box office haul. Our take on Wolfman's RT score. This seems disappointing given The Invisible Man. Elizabeth Moss as Cecilia looking behind her in her Invisible Man 2020. For those like me who were fans of Wannell's 2020 remake of The Invisible Man, the Wolfman tomato meter may come as disappointing news. I was pleasantly surprised by the deep psychological pull the director and Elizabeth Moss achieved with Invisible Man, so I was hoping he might be able to evoke similar feelings with the upcoming reboot. It seems like this is not the case, but with the audience score still to come, it is possible that Wolfman could at least partially redeem itself.